At UCOR, we are supporting DOE Oak Ridge Environmental Management's cleanup mission at East Tennessee Technology Park. At Oak Ridge National Laboratory and at Y-12 National Security Complex, our cleanup efforts are supporting current and future missions.
A major step to achieving Vision 2020 was completed in June. Demolition of the massive 235,000 square foot Centrifuge complex was highlighted by the pull-down of the 180-foot-tall K-1220 building.
Yeah, this is a very significant event out here. It's the culmination of 15-plus years of a lot of hard work. It's the last major set of facilities that was left here on our way to Vision 2020.
I think one of the things that makes us so successful is our commitment to our safety culture and the application of it in a very deliberate manner.
That took a lot of engineering hours. DOE and our prime contractor UCOR met on numerous occasions, talked about the strategy, locked in on the winches but they worked really ideal, as you saw from the video. So a lot of planning, a lot of high safety measures we always put in place, but it was a fantastic pullover.
We could not get this kind of work done here without the workforce that we have. It takes a partnership between DOE, the contractor, and labor to get the work done, and we have that here in spades.
Adding to the long list of demolished structures at ETTP, workers took down 2 former telecommunications buildings at the site. K-1039-1 served as the central telecommunications office for ETTP from 1997 until last year. The adjacent K-1039 building housed supporting equipment. Crews also completed remediation of the K-832 basin. The large basin once held the cooling water used in uranium enrichment operations. More than 2 million gallons of water were pumped out and treated. After sludge removal and demolition, the site was backfilled and seeded. Soon the area will be a grassy field. Another key step in completing major cleanup at ETTP was eliminating all Resource Conservation and Recovery Act, or RCRA, waste storage units. RCRA addresses the proper management of hazardous and non-hazardous solid waste. Removal of these wastes reduces site risks and recently helped ETTP downgrade its security and emergency operations stance.
At ORNL, workers erected a 6-story steel frame for a protective tent to cover demolition of the former radioisotope development lab. Once demolition begins, the structure will be used to keep debris from affecting other buildings in the area. The tent base includes 92 16,000-pound blocks to hold 20 steel trusses and will be covered by nearly 12,000 square feet of protective material. UCOR engineers worked with a team of students from the University of Tennessee to develop their senior design project. The team included students in chemical, mechanical, and nuclear engineering and supply chain management. They developed a plan to safely dispose of 5 waste tanks at a nuclear waste repository. The plan included specifications for venting hydrogen from the tanks, managing all aspects of the waste, final disposal, and a cost estimate for the full project. The students did a great job learning about the level of detail and expertise that is required to safely develop projects.
Stay tuned to see the progress we make next month and follow us on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter.